Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you this weekend. General as always, so please do take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. So let's begin with my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck here and see what's coming up for you in the next couple of days. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. All right. What do you need to be aware of for this weekend? All right, what do we have? We've got love notes. Look at this. I love you, I love you, I love you. Look at that. And I mean, certainly this could be focused on a person that you are thinking about, someone that might send you lots of love notes. This could be a text, of course. This could be them reaching out on social media. It could even be a voice message where they're always telling you that they love you. But we do have nostalgia. And if you look real close, right here in this area, it says, I miss you. Okay, so part of the reason why this is coming through and why they're sending you love notes is because they're not with you. So it does say it's been years, yet it feels like it was yesterday. I thought that time would make this easier on me, my heart, my mind. I wish I could turn back time to undo the damage that was done, make different choices, but I can't. We can't. All we have are our memories. So someone's thinking about you and missing you, maybe wanting to reach out and to just tell you that they miss you and that they love you. But look at this. This is so interesting. Words, okay? It says you are loved. And the words here say, life can be harsh, love even harsher. Words pack a punch, and sometimes it breaks skin. We start to believe those painful, awful, hurtful words and eventually convince ourselves that it's true. You are more than those words. The right love simply needs to remind you of that. I mean, this could certainly be the right love for you, but something happened here that you guys are not together. You're at a distance. They're missing you. They love you still, but they could have also said some very hurtful words to you. You guys could have argued and said things that maybe you didn't mean at the time, but still ended up hurting each other. We have weight coming through as well, and this says, sometimes having patience is excruciating. We just want to take action, try to fix what's broken, what's not working in our relationships. Allow divine timing to do its thing. Don't make any hasty decisions. Take a deep breath. Just relax and wait. Just wait. What's meant for you will come back to you. All right, so maybe this weekend, I forget what sign I just did earlier. I think it was Aquarius, where they were also being directed to just hang tight, have patience, and wait, because maybe right now is not the time to fix this. Maybe the other person needs a little bit more distance and time to just be on their own. Maybe this is how you're feeling, and somebody might be feeling really antsy. They want to reach out and tell you that maybe they apologize for hurtful words they've said and that they still love you, they miss you. For some of you guys, maybe as it says here, it's been a very long time since you've talked to this person, but they're still missing you. So let's clarify. I'm going to pull from the Tarot Teacher here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know here? They still love you. They want to fix this, but maybe right now is not the right time. If you relate to this for yourself and you're missing someone, you still love them, you want to reach out, your angel guides want you to hang tight as well and to just wait. Okay, so Divine Feminines, this is you. You still care for your masculine. Maybe intuitively you're picking up off of the fact that they still love you, but they could have also hurt you. That could have been part of the reason why you guys are at a distance. And then we've got the King of Swords here. Some of you could have been dealing with a masculine who's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This is someone who's very routine oriented. They tend to think very rationally. Mental clarity, structure, that's what the King of Swords is all about. Either you guys have already had children together, or maybe even talked about having a family, blending families. The Queen of Cups can be a motherly figure. King of Swords can also be a father figure here. Sometimes the King of Swords can be cold, okay? Cold, arrogant, a little bit difficult to deal with at times. So that could have been also part of the reason why you guys are at a distance, but they're clearly missing you, Divine Feminine. Look at this. We've got 5 of Cups, okay? Regrets over the fact that you guys are not together. I'm feeling for your person that they are really disappointed with how they handled things and how things ultimately played out between the two of you. This is sadness right here. They're sad that they said very hurtful words, okay? But there's healing that's happening here. 6 of Swords, you guys are heading towards calmer waters. There's this need to really move on from the past, release past baggage, whatever might be weighing heavily on both of you. This is a transition that you are being offered, which is why you're being directed to wait right now. Eventually, I feel you guys can overcome what has been challenging your partnership, but it's going to take a little bit more time. A little bit more time to heal, perhaps. All right, so let's add to this and let's see what else you need to know. So I'm going to pull from my dating scene oracle deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. What else do we need to know for the weekend here? Just the next couple of days. We have inseparable. And maybe that's why it hurts so much, because at one point in time you guys were inseparable. Okay? Could have also been love at first sight. Look at these messages. A perfect fit. Okay? You see this person, Scorpio, or they see you as a perfect match. Somebody that really complements their life. So what's up with that? Okay, so I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot. Even though you're not together, I just get that it almost doesn't matter because they still think about you so much. There's still so much love in their heart for you. And I feel eventually they're wanting to create some sort of communication for you guys to start talking, at least. They want to be a part of your life. I still get that. But there's more time needed, and there's healing for sure. Look at this. You've got the sun, guys, all right? Maybe in your part of the world, wherever you're watching this from, maybe it's really sunny, maybe it's warm weather, beautiful weather where the sun comes out. But this represents a very positive energy here, okay? A reason to celebrate for two people. Ultimate happiness. Who knows? Maybe for some of you guys this weekend, there is the possibility of either a reunion or at least hearing from your person, or they hear from you. Something's going to make you happy this weekend. All right. And then we've got the Hangman here. So it's one of those things where maybe you guys needed to let each other go for whatever reason. To just see things, take a step back, see things from a different angle, to have a better understanding of each other's point of view, in order to find this happiness once again, to make room for better in your relationship. I feel the masculine has this very magnetic pull towards the feminine. There's something very passionate about the Knight of Wands. They're not afraid to go after what it is that they want. They perhaps want to have more adventures with you, Divine Feminine. The only thing you want to keep in mind when it comes to a Knight of Wands mentality is sometimes they're not looking for commitment and they really just want to play around. That could have been part of the reason why you guys went into separation to begin with. But with these energies wrapped up in the sun, I feel maybe they've had a shift in how they see things. And then look at that. We've got the Chariot. So here we are. Something that represents movement. Eventually, you guys will be able to create progress in this partnership. But as you can clearly see here, it's not the right time. So this weekend is not the right time to create this movement or for you guys to move too quickly. All right, so maybe just have some patience and know that the opportunity for you guys to overcome the struggles of your partnership and have a triumphant outcome, it's on its way to you. Maybe not this weekend, but it's on its way to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue messages here. Just one card from each deck. I'm going to pull from my Voices deck focused on the Divine Masculine. For Scorpio. Okay, grabbing one. Look at this. Okay, so take this only if it applies. I should have just kept things platonic between us. Things got so complicated when we became more than friends. And that could have certainly been their mentality and why you guys are creating or had these challenges in the partnership. I feel like grabbing one more here because I don't think that applies to everyone. Look at this. I'm Mr. Wrong. Now go and find Mr. Right. So perhaps by going into separation, okay, that's for some of you what might have led you to the right person. Whether that's Mr. Wrong, Ms. Wrong, you know, whether it's feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. Somebody here coming through, letting the other person know that it would have been better off if you guys would have just kept things platonic, because things got super complicated once you became more than friends. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some messages for the feminine here from my Voices 2 deck. And again, very specific messages right there, so only take it if it applies to your situation. For Scorpio, weekend vibes. Who knows, maybe for some of you guys this weekend, you'll end up meeting Mr. Right. Look at this. 1,000,000 kisses from you is not enough. There's something about the kisses, perhaps, very passionate, very magnetic between the two of you. And this, I feel, could certainly apply to some of my feminines. I had to walk away because I deserve better. So if you were with Mr. Wrong, you had to walk away. And by doing that, that could lead you towards the right person. Okay? So that makes sense for me. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here with final advice from your guardian angels for Scorpio for the weekend. Okay, we've got 2 cards. We've got relax and we have a prayer. Nice. All right. So for some of you, maybe this weekend you just want to chill and relax, and that's certainly your prerogative. So this card does say there is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. Beautiful message. So again, maybe this is the weekend for some of you to just take time for yourself and relax. Okay, have some you time for a change. And then we have a prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God in all creation. Those are some pretty powerful words coming through here, and I feel a lot of it has to do with this sun's energy coming through in this reading for you this weekend, Scorpio. So I have a feeling here maybe you might encounter something unexpected this weekend that might just really give you some hope and fulfill you and make you happy. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Scorpio, if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy this weekend.